якого озброєння нині Україна потребує найбільше, щоб вберегтися від таких ситуацій?
Дякую за запитання. Сьогодні мій виступ був присвячений єдності Європи, викликам через агресію Російської Федерації і, а вже ж, air defense, захисту протиповітряної оборони. Я вважаю, що на сьогодні, окрім протиповітряної оборони, захиститись, особливо в час зими, неможливо. Захистити людей, які абсолютно трагічно загинули через цей теракт, нелюдський, у час похорон, там були поминки, да? Так, і 50 людей загинуло, просто цивільних людей. Ну, Росія це робить щоденно по Харківському регіону, і там тільки ППО. І тому головна наша зустріч, є багато питань, в Європі є свої різні виклики, але з точки зору України головуючою темою було забезпечення ППО. Я дуже радий, що у нас сьогодні є потужний прогрес в цьому напрямку. Це 6 систем ХОК від Педро Санчеса, від прем'єр-міністра, від уряду. І так, це буде спільна робота з партнерами, але під головуванням Іспанії. Я дуже вірю, що ми зможемо зібрати всі ці системи, і вони всі попадуть в Україну. І потужне рішення у нас на зустрічі з паном канцлером Шольцем. Німецький уряд буде працювати над наданням Україні Петріота, ще однієї системи Петріот. І саме зараз, на цей зимовий період. Я вважаю, що це єдина на сьогодні система, при всій повазі до всіх партнерів, але це єдина система, яка може протистояти ось таким загрозам, ось таким вбивствам, масовим вбивствам, тому що Петріот на своєму шляху прибирає будь-які ракети російського злодія.
Дякую. Дякую. Ще одне запитання. Які атаки останні?
Давайте. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Are you ready for the moment when the United States reduces support to Ukraine? Is Europe ready for that moment? And have you been reassured by what you have heard from Western leaders today?
How to say, are we ready or not? What we are, what we have. We don't have. And we are not trying to find something. We are trying to defend our country, and we'll do it. And I'm sure that we will win, because again, we don't have another way how to defend our country and how to live. And this is our land, our people, our children, and we will do it. And that's why we are fighting, and we are not losing our motivation. That's why. And I'm thankful to our army, and of course to all the people who also work on front line, and the doctors, teachers, everybody. They know who are in Ukraine now, who works each day. They know. So the situation with the United States is dangerous. Yes, it's a tough period for United States, and of course it's a tough period for Ukraine, but since first days of full-scale war, we didn't have easy time. So we are ready for any tough period. For us, it's very important. Europe and the United States also have to be ready to work together this period, not to lose this unity. Russia working well, it's a pity, working well on dividing world, on pro-Russian and civilization. Sorry. And I think my signals today have been to European leaders that really United States supported Europe, supported Ukraine during a long time. It's true. And Europe supported Ukraine. But I think that is time now, time of challenges when Europe has like a strong leader in the world. Europe is a strong leader in the world. Europe has now to support the United States. Yes, but I'm thankful to President, to Congress. I know that we have bipartisan support. I see these challenges, but I hope that, again, United States, Europe will be together with Ukraine, and I think we will help to go out from this crisis.
Ukrainian media.
Повітряні атаки на Україну почастішали. Насправді Росія навчилася обходити санкції європейські. Скільки які б заходи справді могли вставити палиця в колеса російському воєнкому? Чи щось відомо про наступний пакет санкцій?
12-й пакет санкцій рухається повільніше. На жаль, кожен такий крок викликає багатьох зусиль. І з боку лідерів різних, Україна не виключення, ми над цим працюємо. Ми намагаємось постійно об'єднувати всі зусилля. Ми це робимо, і лідери нам допомагають. 12-й пакет складний. Питання, такі, знаєте, гучні питання щодо nuclear sanctions, щодо керівництва Газпрому, щодо ядерної галузі Російської Федерації. І багато різних викликів. Ну, не треба боятися. Щоденна робота відповідно дасть бажаний результат і справедливий. А над кампаніями треба боротись. У нас є платформа, правда. Ми знаходимо кампанії, ми передаємо всі ці кампанії, назви кампаній, ми передаємо нашим європейським лідерам. I'm telling that about the sanctions, about the 12th package, that we are finding all the businesses, all the companies through all the world who really help to bypass sanctions to Russia, and we give this information. We give time to time, but very often we give this information to Europe leaders, and you know, when they will want and will have possibility to push, and it will work. Otherwise, anyway, I mean that you see that mostly in all the missiles of Russia, there are details of different companies of the world. But it's true. It's true. What to do? To fight against it.
Thank you for answering.
The last question, please, from Bloomberg.
Mr. Sadki, thank you so much. I want to ask you a question, not to upset you, but I think it's important. Today, Jean-Claude Juncker, who's the former Commission President, he gave an interview that has created a lot of headlines. And he said, if you know the EU and you know Ukraine is corrupt at every level. They are not ready to join the European Union. So I wonder, do you have a comment to him, but also, more especially, to Europeans that read this and don't know much about your country? What would you say?
First of all, it's famous Russian narrative about the corruption. They understood that they can't divide joint unity of Europe in the support of Ukraine. And the United States, also their intelligence also found that it's the roots of this idea, how to disbalance these societies in the world, in Europe, in the world, how to disbalance this support is to find this. First, they found something with Nazism. They understood that it's, bullshit, so it's no Nazism in Ukraine. Then they found it's some military that we killed children. Oppositely, they stolen our children, and that ICC told about it, and there is recognition that there is terrorist act from Russia state and from President Putin. Yeah, so now they found another thing, how to stop military support. They found information that we, from our some institutions, government institutions, that they help the money, military support, what partners gave us, that somebody is stolen. Of course, there are a lot of different people and different cases, and during the war, it's so difficult to, for judicial system to control everything. It's true, but anyway, we fight against it, and we understand that no dollar, no euro. What came from our partners been stolen by any, government institution. And in the United States, they also support these facts. But about this Mr. Juncker, I saw him once, at the very beginning when I became the president. What can I say? I don't want to criticize, or I don't want to say. I just want to share with you one my thoughts. From the 24th of February, almost 2 years ago, Ursula von der Leyen dozens times been in Ukraine. Charles Michel, a lot of time, maybe it's the same number. Roberta Metsola, leaders of EU, all of them, all of them, been many times. These are faces of EU. My question to famous person, why he didn't find one time to come to Ukraine, support them, help them, say that EU with you. It's not interesting for him. Now he decided to write some narratives of Russia because everybody forget who is he. And I think it's not smart. But that's it. He's an old man. I wish him peace.
Thank you very much for out of time.
Okay, thank you so much. All the best. Thank you very much.